All right, welcome everybody. We're live here on the campus of Covington High School in Covington, Louisiana, as our Santa Maria Gators will be taking on the Hannan Hawks. They're from Covington also. Just got here just in time. I can't do nothing, folks, about the posts. You know, there's a lot of posts out there. Let me see. Try to get first and third in there. There we go. So we're about to be going live pretty soon. Share the feed, like the feed, share the page, like the page. Let everybody know the Gators live right here on Duck Roost Sports. Let me go share, because I will not be on Facebook. I will strictly be on YouTube, because I'm not sure if Facebook allows me to have two links live at the same time, like going live. And I don't know if basketball is going live tonight or not, so I don't want to screw them over to where they can't go live, to where they can at least go live on Facebook. But I just shared the only on YouTube. There we go. So let everybody know Gators are gonna be live just a little bit. Only on YouTube though. Only on YouTube. All right, let me get all my gloves and everything ready, situated. It's getting kind of chilly. So it looks like Jace Moody at first, Cohen Robert at second, Landon Blanchard at short. I don't know who's at third. Is that Leighton DeLone at third? Let me see. Leighton DeLone at third. Left field. I can't see the number right now. Center field is going to be Easton Humphrey. Right field looks to be Andon. I think that's Andon Miet and right. Left field is going to be Quentin Ellisar. Excuse me. Braxton Tompley behind the dish. Tucker Miller on the mound here for the Gators. So leading off here, I do not have a lineup for these guys. This is number 11 for Hannan. Tucker Miller on the mound here for the Gators. First pitch, strike one. Now it's hard for me to, I can't see I got a glare, hang on. I got a glare on my dang on screen, I can't see. Ball hitting foul territory, it goes out of play, so it's gonna be an 0-2. Let me get to my scoreboard. Hang on, I can't even find my dang on cursor. There it is. There we go. So 0-2. So 0-2 count. Leaves it for a ball. Runs the count to 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tucker Miller on the mound here for the Gators. The wind up the pitch, ball hit up the middle. Blanchard's going to field the ball, throws across to Moody. He's going to be safe. So infield single for him. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Right field, yeah, Andy Miet's in right. Couldn't see. And Connor Darrell will be DHing today. So lays down bunt. Miller gets the ball, Fields throws to first, gets the out, so sacrifice bunt. Advances the runner to second. So 1 out. Runner at second brings up, looks like number 14 or 4, I couldn't tell. And the pitch leaves it up for a ball. So ball 1. So 1-0 count. With 1 out and a runner at second. Pretty pitch for a strike. 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. And Tompley gonna have a talk with Miller. Let me know how the sound is, folks. Let me know how the picture is. The picture is about as good as I'm gonna be able to get it. Let me know how the sound. I think the sound. Let me know if it's too loud, not loud enough. So here we go. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. And 1 on. And the pitch leaves it a little outside for a ball. Runs the count here, 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike. This is number 4 batting. And leaves it for a ball. If you're watching from Hannan, if you have somebody here, tell them to bring me a roster and I'll say their name. But as of right now, they just all gonna have the first name, number. And they'll just have different last names. This right here is number 4. So time call, time granted, 3-1 count here on number 4. The windup and the pitch. Call, strike 2, fills the count up. So full count here on number 4. Scoreboard says 2 outs, but it's only 1. Ball hit the shortstop. Blanchard fields the ball, throws across to Moody, and 2 down. Oh, good snag over there by DeLong. Errant throw. So 2 down. The runner is now advanced to third base. Folks, I got Martines and everybody looking at me. I don't know why. I think they want to come slip me some money or something in my pocket. So 2 outs. This is number, can't see, I think he might have been 9. I think it's 9, I'm not positive. So 1-0 count. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Evens the count here, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Don't forget to share the page, share the page and share the feed. Hit the subscribe button. Ball hit to DeLong. DeLong fields the ball, throws across to Moody. Out number 3. And they leave 1 on. And we head to the bottom of the first. Tied up still, 0-0. All right, let me put bottom right here. Oh, wait. BTM right there. All right. And we'll be right back. Duckaroo Sports and the Gators would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. Diversion Dental. Thank you, Dr. David and Kayla Brown. Gotro's Outdoor Power. Thank you, Shane and Jana Gotro. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for your continued support. Go Gators. Duckaroo Sports and the Gators would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. Glaze Heating and Air. Thank you, Dean and Ursula Glaze. Lane's Jewelry and Design. Thank you, Lane and Donna Gotro. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for your continued support. Go Gators. So we're in the bottom of the first inning. Lineup for today is going to be Landon Blanchard, Quentin Ellisar, Jace Moody, Connor Darr, Easton Humphrey, Cohen Robert, Andon Miet, Leighton DeLong, Braxton Tomplay, Gators wearing their black unis. And I don't know if Hannan's wearing black or if that's just like a deep, deep navy. I don't know. I'm going to take a sip of this ice cold Coca-Cola. Landon Blanchard to lead the Gators off here in the bottom of the first inning. Takes first pitch, ball inside. So call strike, 1-1 count. So 1 ball, 1 strike here on Blanchard. And the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball. Nope, gonna go foul territory. Oh, third baseman. It went clean through his glove, hit him on the head, knocked his glasses off. Hopefully he's okay. He's walking, he won't get the ball. But that's gonna be a very, very high strike. So 1-2 count here on Blanchard. It lives for another pitch. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Blanchard. Punches out when foul. Count stays 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Blanchard. You could always tell whose kid belongs to who just by looking to see who's filming who. And a swing and a miss for out number 1. So that's going to bring up Quentin Ellisar now here for the Gators. Hard hit ball to shortstop. Shortstop fields the ball, throws across to first, and out number 2. So 2 up, 2 down. That's going to bring up Jace Moody now here for the Gators. Hard hit ball, center field. Center fielder's going to his right, 3 steps up, 2 steps up, 2 more steps, and makes the grab for out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down, and we head to the top of the second. Still tied up here, 0-0. And we'll be back. Duckaroo Sports and the Gators would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. Adam McCarty, State Farm Insurance. Thank you, Adam and Amir McCarty. Tsunami Car Wash. Thank you, Shane and Pamela Martinez. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for your continued support. Go Gators. Duckaroo Sports and the Gators would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. Highway 44 Paint, Body, and Towing. Thank you, Wayne, Ryan, and Jamie Wimberly. French Settlement Roasting Company. Thank you, Billy and Shannon LaGrange. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for your continued support. Go Gators. So Jace Moody at first base, Cohen Robert at second, Leighton DeLone at third, Landon Blanchard at short, Quentin Ellisar in left, Easton Humphrey in center, and in Miet in right. Behind the dish is Braxton Tompley, and back on the dish on the mound here for the Gators is Tucker Miller. I need to let everybody know Irwin has arrived. So tell your mom and them, hey y'all, Irwin is here. Huh? Yeah, that dude's here. Gray beard and everything. Fouls it off right side, so 1-1 count here on this guy. This is number 5, looks like. Could be 15, but it looks like 5. And hits that one to right field. It's going, hooks foul. So 1-2 count here on number 5. Like I said, they all going to have the same first name number unless somebody brings me a roster with their names. And a ball. So 2-2 count here on number 5. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We're in the top of the second. This is the first batter of the top of the second. Ball hit. Robert fields the ball, throws to Moody. Moody stretches good and out. So great stretch there by Moody. Irwin, I think it's a little bit colder today than it was yesterday. That wind's blowing pretty good. Ball hit foul off the handle. So 0-1 count. So we got 1 out here. Wind's blowing straight into my face. Flag over there ain't moving at all. Deep center field, it's barely, but I'm telling you what, that wind is getting it. I feel it. Ball hit to Robert again. Robert fields the ball, throws over to Moody, and out number 2. So 2 outs now. That brings up number 23 here for the Hawks of Hannan. It is Archbishop Hannan out of Covington, Louisiana. Swing and a miss. 0-1 count. So no balls, 1 strike. Ball hit foul right side. Runs the count here, 0-2. Tucker Miller on the mound here for the Gators. So 0-2 count. Oh, leaves it high. Runs the count, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And they say he didn't go. So 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball hit to Robert. Robert fields the ball. Oh! And he'll reach. So Robert was able to knock it down. Couldn't get a handle on it, recovered, but threw it a little bit too short for Moody to handle. So now we got a runner at first, and it's going to bring up number 2, the deuce. So 2 outs now with a runner at first. The windup and the pitch. Oh, yes, he did go. So 0-1. So 0-1 count here on number 2. Ball hit high, handed me it. Calls for it, camps out, made a campfire, and then he finally caught the ball for out number 3. Yeah. All right, so we're going to head to the bottom of the second, and we'll be right back.
Duckaroo Sports and the Gators would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. Highway 44 Paint, Body, and Towing. Thank you, Wayne, Ryan, and Jamie Wimberly. French Settlement Roasting Company. Thank you, Billy and Shannon LaGrange. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for your continued support. Go Gators. Duckaroo Sports and the Gators would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. Golden Rule Daycare and Early Learning Center. Thank you, Christian and Josie Berthelot. Pot and Paddle Jambalaya Kitchen. Thank you, Chuck and Cynthia Levine and Matt and Joey Goldsmith. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for your continued support. Go Gators. Duckaroo Sports and the Gators would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. Adam McCarty, State Farm Insurance. Thank you, Adam and Amir McCarty. Tsunami Car Wash.
So leading the Gators off here is going to be Connor Darr. We'll have Connor Darr, Easton Humphrey, and Cohen Robert. Takes first pitch for a ball. 1-0 count here on Darr. Hits one off the handle, over the head of the shortstop. Shortstop goes back over the head, shoulder, and makes the grab for out number 1. So Easton Humphrey up to bat now here for the Gators. Hits one left center field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. So Gators now with a runner at first with 1 out. Brings up Cohen Robert now here for the Gators. And in Miet on deck. Sorry, y'all, I had to sneeze. Attempted pick off at first, back in time. So Robert steps into the box here for the Gators. Humphrey, the runner at first. They better not blink because he's fast. And he goes. And the ball's hit to third base. Third baseman fields the ball, bobbles it around, throws to first, gets the out. Humphrey advances to second. So 2 outs now. With a runner on first. That's going to bring up Andon Miet now here for the Gators. And the pitch. Call strike one. So 1-0 count here on Miet. One ball, no strikes. I'm sorry. 0-1. I'm sorry. No balls, one strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Leaves it inside. 1-1. One ball, one strike here on Millet. Yeah. I mean, that's the way it's spelled, huh? So here we go. 1-1 here on Miet. And the pitch. Leaves it way inside. Humphrey going to third. And he's going to be safe at third. So 2-1 count here on Miet. Humphrey's just one pass ball from scoring. Fouls it out of play. Runs the count here 1-2. One ball, two strikes here on Miet. And there's the pass ball, and there's Humphrey. And the Gators go up here 1-0. We got a full count here on Miet. Just to let y'all know, I did say pass ball scores him, and it happened. Yeah, I mean, y'all heard it here first. You want to know things first, you come to me. And draw. No. Oh. All right. Golly. So top of the third is where we head. And we'll be back.
Duckaroo Sports and the Gators would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. Arrow Wash Solutions. Thank you, Paul and Shay Cummins. DeLone Supermarket. Thank you, Craig and Dawn St. Pierre. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for your continued support. Go Gators. Duckaroo Sports and the Gators would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. Dr. Clayton Runfollow at Oshner Health. Thank you, Dr. Clay and Jody Runfollow. North Shore Used Oil. Thank you, Dean Wallace. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for your continued support. Go Gators.
So we're now in the top of the third. Jace Moody at first, Cohen Robert at second, Leighton DeLone at third, Landon Blanchard at short, Quentin Ellisar in left, Easton Humphrey in center, Andon Miet in right, Braxton Tomplay behind the dish. And on the mound here, back again for the Gators, is Tucker Miller. This is number 13. Takes first pitch for a ball. So 1-0 count here on number 13. And 2-0. So 2 balls, no strikes. And a strike, 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Runs the count 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Tucker Miller on the mound for the Gators. Fouls it off. Ice cold Coca-Cola. Ball hit left field. Quentin Ellisar runs over. Camps out, makes the grab. Out number 1. So 1 out. Brings up number 11. Ball hit right up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. I'm putting my hoodie on. There we go. A lot better. We ain't blowing my neck. Ball hit center field. Easton Humphrey runs over, makes the grab. Out number 2. So 2 outs here. Number 4 up to bat now here for the Hawks of Hannan. Runner goes, and no contest. So 1-0 count. Here on number 4. And the pitch. Whoo, leaves it for a ball. Wow. Wow. So 2-0 count. And a strike. Runs the count 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. For a strike. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Leaves it up, fills the count. Draws the walk. Wow. Hand warmers heating up. There we go. And Coach Bovada's going to go have a talk. I actually like a little foot hand warmer, foot warmer. No, it sticks to the inside of my glove. Got a little sticky on it. Good. That's cool. I got that figured out, bro. So here we go. Runners at first and second. After that controversial last pitch. And the ball's hit up the middle. Humphrey comes up throwing. And there's going to be a play at the plate. Got him! So an 8-2 out. Humphrey comes up gunning. All he did was load the bazooka and fired it off. Out number 3, we head to the bottom of the third. Wow, what a play. We'll be right back.
Duckaroo Sports and the Gators would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. LeBlanc's Auto Title and Notary. Thank you, James and Hope LeBlanc. Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Randy Kluwat Jr. Thank you, Randy and Jessica Kluwat. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for your continued support. Go Gators. Duckaroo Sports and the Gators would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. T&C Total Care. Thank you, Tyler and Deshara Craig. Big O's Tires. Thank you, Neil, Dean, and Mike Amir, and the entire outstanding staff over there at Big O's Tires. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for your continued support. Go Gators. Duckaroo Sports and the Gators would like to thank the following sponsors for their continued support. Glaze Heating and Air. Thank you, Dean and Ursula Glaze. Lane's Jewelry and Design. Thank you, Lane and Donna Gotro. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors for your continued support. Go Gators.
So the Gators going to be led off here by Leighton DeLone. We're in the bottom of the third. Takes first pitch for a strike. And a ball. If you didn't see that last out, scroll back and check it out. Heck of a play there by Humphrey to Tomple for the third out. And takes for a strike. Runs the count here, 1-2. Leighton DeLone in the box now here for the Gators. The windup and the pitch. Leaves it outside, runs the count 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on DeLone. And leaves it for a ball, runs the count full. Excuse me. Time call, time granted. And he's a hit on down to first. So that's going to bring up Braxton Tomple here for the Gators with Landon Blanchard on deck. Attempted pickoff at first, back in time. Shows bunts it right to the first baseman, but it's going to go foul. So 0-1 count here on Tone Play. So 0-1 count, DeLone, the runner at first. Gators are leading here 1-0. Attempted pickoff, but he's back in time. Shows bunt, lays down the bunt again, but he goes foul again. 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes here on Tone Play. Look, y'all, it's Chloe Duplessis. Attempted pickoff. Back in time. .325 to right field, 365. Well, to both right and left field, 325. Power alley is 365 and dead center 400. Count stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. He tipped it, but out number 1. That's going to bring up Landon Blanchard here for the Gators. So Blanchard up to bat, DeLone the runner at first, 1 out. Ball hit in the gap. Shortstop's going to be able to stop it, but that's going to be an infield hit for Blanchard. And that's going to bring up Quentin Ellisar now here for the Gators with runners at first and second and 1 out. Oh, and he's going to wear it. And base is now going to be juiced with 1 out. That's going to bring up Jace Moody now here for the Gators. So base is juiced. Moody up the bat. 1 out. We are in the bottom of the 3rd inning. This is Hannan Hawks that we're playing. Swing and a miss. Starts to count out here 0-1. So 0-1 count here on Moody. And leaves it outside 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Conador on deck for the Gators. Ball hit to the 3rd baseman, throws home, gets the out, throws to first, going to be safe at first. So 2 outs now, and bases is still juiced. as Moody hits into a fielder's choice. Conador up the bat now here for the Gators. Big old gap in right center field. Boy, I like that. That's where I would hit it if I had a chance. Takes for a strike. 0-1 count here on Dar. So bases juiced. 0-1 count. Conador up the bat. Ball hit. Gets by the third baseman. It scores one. Coming around third. Heading home. It's going to score two. So the Gators plate two on that base hit there. Hard hit ball down the third base line. Right past the third baseman. And the Gators go up 3-0. As that brings up Easton Humphrey now here for the Gators, with runners at first and second. Ball hit up the middle. Second baseman's going to field it. He balls it. Be an E4. So E4 gets runners to every base. So bases juice now for Cohen Robert with 2 outs. Leaves it for a strike. 0-1 count. So 2 outs, bases juice. Gators leading here 3-0. Robert, Cohen Robert variety. As we got a couple of Roberts on the team. And takes for strike 2. Looked a little low, but umpire liked it. So it's 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes. And swing and a miss. And that leads us to the top of the 4th. Gators leading here 3-0. Don't forget to let us know where you tuned in from. Don't forget, whoever's the furthest gets a free year of Duck Roost Sports without it. You won't even have to pay for it. You can just tune in and watch anytime you want. Those of y'all that usually tune in on Facebook, we can't go live. Apparently Facebook changed their algorithm thing to where used to we could have 6 people going live all at one time on the same page. Now it does not allow that for some reason. If somebody's live, the other person cannot go live at the same time on the same page. So I'm just live on YouTube, because I'm not sure if the basketball team, if Brett Myers is going to be going live or not, as our Gators will be playing Denham Springs tonight. And I just want to leave that option there for him just in case he does. So number 5 to lead us off here in the top of the 4th. Leaves it for a ball, 1-0 count. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouls it off, 1-1. Hits it on the end of the bat. Moody fields it. Throws to Miller. That's going to be a 3-1 out. Good coverage there by Miller. So 1 out now. Brings up number 10 here for the Hawks of Hannan. Leaves it for a ball. 1-0 count. Ball hit right field. Hannan Miet comes up, makes the grab for out number 2. So 2 outs now. That's going to bring up number 23 here for the Hawks. And the bender falls in for a strike. So 0-1 count. Another bender. Strike 2. I would say this is probably going to be another bender. Nope, leaves it up. I was wrong. So 1-2 count. Ball hit on the handle. Robert fields the ball, throws to first, and that's going to be out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Gators leading here 3-0. We will be commercial free for the remainder of the ball game. Do want to thank all of our sponsors. Irwin just now ran to Walmart and bought a heater.
That's actually right before the game.
Uh-huh.
Before the game, I did.
No, you just now went. You've been gone forever. I know you had to go run to Walmart. You gotta push it down, get that dang on. You didn't bring a lighter, huh? So leading off for the Gators is going to be Hannan Miet, Leighton DeLone, Braxton Tomplay. Oh, I see little heat monkeys jumping off of there. And takes first pitch for a ball. So 1-0 count. I do want to thank Chad Duplessis, Renee Martin, Shane Brignac, Mr. Harold Gyro, and Celeste Tomplay. Thank y'all for your contribution and support of Santa Maria Gator Athletics. I missed Renee and Chad yesterday, so thank y'all. So 3-0 count. Oh, it's only 3-1 count. Don't start walking. Don't start walking till he calls the ball. I'm fine. They must have had something in their umpire meeting this year saying if they start walking, it's a strike. Because everyone I see that do that, it's a strike. That was strike 3. I had the wrong count. Scoreboard messed me up. So Leighton DeLone batting now here for the Gators. And it's a 2-0 count here on DeLone. With 1 out. Braxton Tompley on deck. Pops it up in foul territory, but the first baseman's gone, and it hits his glove and falls out. Kind of like a hot potato. So 2-1 count here on DeLone. Gets a stay of execution there. Gets to try again. Pops it up. Shortstop making the call. Makes the grab. Out number 2. So 2 outs. Braxton Tompley up to bat now here for the Gators. Ball hit the shortstop. Shortstop feels the ball, throws across, but it's low. It bounces, and the first baseman's able to hang on to it for out number 3. We head to the top of the 5th. Gators still leading here, 3-0. They're not playing music here, so y'all let me know if you want me to sing to y'all in between innings. You know, I'll start singing, and I won't stop until somebody sends a donation. Because I know it's going to pierce your ears. So at first base, we got Jace Moody, Cohen Robert at second, Leighton DeLone at third, Landon Blanchard at short, Quentin Elisar in left, Easton Humphrey in center, and in Miette in right. Braxton Tompley will be behind the dish, and back on the mound is Tucker Miller. So here we go. Shows bunt, pulls back, and you say he didn't go, so 1-0 count. He said safe. And yeah, he had said safe. Huh? Yeah, but they appealed, I think. He called it a strike. It don't matter now. So ball hit the left center field. He's heading to second. And that'll be a stand-up double for him. going to be hit by a pitch. So runners now at first and second. Score. So they get on the board on that error. So 1 ball, 1 strike. What is it, 2-0 or 1-1? He's saying 1-1. And a strike, 1-2 count. Fouls it off. Count stays 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Foul number 1. So 1 out. Leaves it for a ball. 1-0 count. So 1 ball, no strikes. I hear the geese flying. Shoot it. And evens the count. 1-1. Hit on the handle to DeLong, checks the runner at third, throws to first, gets the out. So 2 down. Time called, time granted. And a strike. 0-1 count. Ball line drive straight to Jace Moody for out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Gators still leading here, 3-1. 0 and 0. There we go. Yes, cookie. Be well done.
Come on, Lan, let's go.
So Landon Blanchard to lead the Gators off here in the bottom of the fifth. It'll be Blanchard, LSR, and Moody. Leaves it for a strike. 0-1 count. Ball hit. Pitcher feels it. Little PFP. Out number 1. So Quentin Ellis are up to bat now here for the Gators. Hard hit ball to center field. Center fielder just takes one step to his left for out number 2. And that's going to bring up Jace Moody now here for the Gators. Ball hit the third baseman. Third baseman fields it, throws across the diamond, and out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down. We head to the top of the 6th. Gators still leading here, 3-1. I'm gonna go mute for a second because I want to talk about you. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So Jace Moody at first, Cohen Robert at second, Leighton DeLone at third, Landon Blanchard at short, Quentin LSR in left, Easton Humphrey in center, and in me in right, Braxton Tomplay behind the dish, and back on the mound here for the Gators, Tucker Miller. Takes first pitch for a strike. Starts out here 0-1. So no balls, 1 strike. Line drive right to Landon Blanchard, out number 1. So 1 out now. And a ball. And evens the count, 1-1. And called it a ball, 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball hit to Robert. Robert fields the ball, throws over to Moody at first. And out number 2. So 2 down. Takes it for a ball, 1-0 count. And 2-0. And called it a strike. So 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Little chopper to, and DeLone won't make the play. So runner now at first. With 2 outs, Tucker Miller on the mound here for the Gators. Attempted pick off at first, but he's back in time. Leaves it for a ball. 1-0 count here on the batter. Sails too high. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. 2 outs, runner at first. Fouls it off the handle. Runs the count 2-1. Fouls it. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Whoever's doing the scoreboard like is not keeping up. They must be talking on the phone or something. Runner steals, so full count. Fouls it down the third base line. Fouls it off. Count stays full. Fouls at third base line again. And fouls it off. So full count, runner at second. 2 outs. Draws the walk. So Coach Bravada gonna go have a talk with Miller. That's going to be it for Miller. Tyson Moran coming in, relief. I'm going to take this time to stretch my legs. Don't do it. All right, so Tyson Moran On the mound now here for the Gators. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. Leaves it for a ball. So 1-0 count. And the ball. So 2-0. Leaves it low, runs the count 3-0. So 3 balls, no strikes. Come on, Tyson. And takes it for a strike, so 3-1 count. Moran on the mound here for the Gators. They got a little bit more bullpen action, the Gators. I can't tell who it is. Can't see their number. They got a timeout. Tom Play gonna have a talk. Looks like number 1, Jace Reddick's in the bullpen. Swing and a miss. Fills the count up. So full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at first and second. They'll be going here on the pitch. And hits him. So that's going to load the bases up. So bases loaded, 2 outs. And leaves it high, 1-0 count. So 1 ball, no strikes. Shoo! That one missed. Must have been too high. So 2-0 count. Moody gonna go have a talk. So here we go, 2-0 count. And a strike, 2-1 count. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Leaves it in, 3-1. So 3 balls, 1 strike. Draws the walk. Plates a run. First strike. So 0-1 count and 0-2. Leaves it high. 1-2. And 2-2. Wow. Fills the count up, so the runner's going to be going here on the pitch, full count. Swing and a miss. And the Gators get out the inning. We head to the bottom of the sixth. Gators still leading here, 3-2. All right, so leading off here for the Gators is going to be number 28, Connor Darr. Takes first pitch for a ball. And 2-0. So 2 balls, no strikes. And there's a strike there, so 2-1 count. And 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Darr. Leaves it outside, fills the count. Ball chopped to third base. Third baseman fills the ball, throws across. Out number 1. 0-0-1 OUT. There we go. Brings up Easton Humphrey now here for the Gators with Cohen Robert on deck. Leaves it low, ball 1. 1-0 count here on Humphrey. And 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes on Humphrey. And 3-0. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light. Oh, takes it for the strike. Strike on the red light. So 3-1 count here on Humphrey. And draws the walk. That's going to bring up Cohen Robert now here for the Gators. And grounds out to the pitcher for out number 2. Our Lady Gators basketball last night lost out to Slidell in the playoffs. I want to tell them congratulations on a great season, though. And I do want to thank Travis T.T. Tomplay for going live for us all throughout the past couple of years with the Lady Gator basketball. I know his daughter's a senior, but I think he said that he's thinking about coming back and going live for the girls next year, even though his daughter done graduated. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm just going by what I heard. You know, that's TT said that he's probably going to do it. So if you see TT, tell him thank you for doing everything he did the past 2 years, and you look forward to seeing him again this year, next year. And grounds out to the shortstop, and we head to the top of the 7th, where our Gators are leading here 3-2. So Jace Moody at first, Cohen Robert at second, Landon Blanchard at short, Leighton DeLone at third. I think that's, Quentin Ellisar in left, Easton Humphrey in center, Andon Miet in right, Braxton Tomplay behind the dish, and Tyson Moran back on the mound here for the Gators. Hawks are down to their last 3 outs. We're in the top of the 7th. Let's see if the Gators can shut them down here. 3 up, 3 down would be awesome. Like, totally awesome. I see 17 in the bullpen. That's Colin Duplessis throwing now. So here we go. 14s to lead us off here in the top of the 7th inning. And the windup and the pitch. Leaves it for a ball, 1-0 count. So 1 ball, no strikes. And takes it for a strike. Evens the count here, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. At the conclusion of this game, I will kill the feed. I got to get everything set up for the second feed, and we will bring you Covington immediately following this game. Gators and the Lions of Covington. So 2-1 count here on the batter. And runs the count 3-1. So 3 balls, 1 strike. Draws the walk. So now, a courtesy runner, or pinch runner, number 6. I don't know if he's courtesy or pinching. Either way, it's a new runner. So no outs, runner at first. Gators leading here 3-2. We're in the top of the 7th inning. Tyson Moran on the mound here for the Gators. Attempted pick off at first. He's back in time. Another attempted pick off, back in time. Ball gets by the catcher. Runner advances to second. So 1-0 count, and Coach Bravada going to have a talk. That'll be it for Moran as they bring in Jace Reddix now to the mound for the Gators. So Jace Reddix on the mound now here for the Gators. I think it's a 1-0. I think it's a 1-0 count. Unless I didn't change something. Yeah, it's 1-0. And runs the count 2-0. Yep. So 2 balls, no strikes. Oh, we need some outs. And takes for a strike. Runs the count 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runs the count 3-1. I know I'm gonna be getting close to having to change the battery. I'm keep on watching my little light, make sure it don't start blinking. If it does, I'm gonna hurry up and change it over. And runs the count full. So full count here on the batter. Chase Reddick's on the mound here for the Gators. Swing and a miss. Foul number 1. So Gators needing 2 more outs here to close it out. Swing and a miss. 0-1 count. So 0-1 count here on the batter. Ball gets by. The runner's going to advance to third. So 1-1 count. Colin Duplessis still warming up in the bullpen for the Gators. Gators needing 2 outs here. Infield is in to try to prevent that runner at third from scoring. Whew, must have been low. So 2-1 count. And a strike. 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pops it up. Out of play. Count stays 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner at third. He bunts it. He's going to check the runner at 3, throws to first. Out number 2. So check swing turned into a bunt. Reddick was able to check the runner at third. And 2 outs. Gator needing 1 more out now to finish this off. At the conclusion of this game, I will kill it. I ain't talking. I'm just going to, when it's over with 3 outs, because I got to get everything ready for the second game. Fouls it off, 0-1. So no balls, 1 strike. And 0-2. Just need one more strike. The ball's hit to Blanchard. Blanchard fields the ball, throws across to first. And got him! And that's the ball game, and the Gators win. Final score 3-2 over the Hannan Hawks. Great play right there by Blanchard, and Moody with the stretch at first. The stretch and dig. So we'll be back in a little bit as our Gators will be taking on the Covington Lions. Probably, if I had to guess, in about 30 minutes. So we'll be back. Thank y'all. Gators win. Final score 3-2 over the Hannan Hawks. And I did something.